Hello everyone. So let's just get Instagram as well. Yeah, live. Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna talk about a subject that is like, we all know it so well, but we're still guilty. We're still all guilty. And for this reason alone, we are like all the time falling into some sort of a despair. So have you felt like you are waiting for something for so long and thinking how it will be, etc., etc., and then bam, the life gives you a slap on your butt and you're like, nothing is working, nothing is happening the way I want, everything is disaster, and you just give up and you are so disappointed, so sad, and you just, the emotions come and everything. Well, guess why this happens? This happens only for one reason. Because you're putting expectations in it. If you wouldn't put expectations in what you really want, but do something else instead, you wouldn't be disappointed. And that is the only problem. You see, instead of expecting something, why not to have a trust in the process? Because if you will have trust in the process and really enjoy the process, enjoy the life, instead of expecting something, then there will be no problem. Then there will be no disappointment. So instead of knowing like, I want this, and if it will be like this, then I will be so happy, etc., etc., etc. But instead, you do not get it. You get totally opposite what you was expecting, and you get all sad and wimpy and crying, etc., etc., all the negative feelings, vibrations, etc. Why? Not to do like this instead. If you get something good out of it, you are like, yes, let's celebrate it. And if you get something bad out of it, you're like, well done for trying. Now I learned this. So instead of taking it like, oh no, I'm a loser, I'm so, bad, etc., etc., I'm not worthy, my life is ruined, you're like, oh, all right, I can definitely learn from it. So here are two examples. One, let's say you are expecting that your partner, your loved one, or your friend will remember your anniversary and bring you flowers and presents and this and that and that. And when this happens, you're like, they don't love me. Nothing happened the way I wanted. How about instead not expect anything at all, and if it comes and you celebrate and be happy, and if it doesn't come, well, it just doesn't come. Just enjoy life. You don't expect anything from anyone, because nobody is supposed to give or do anything for you, like at all in this life. Even your mother, your father, nobody. The second example about the project. Let's say you are like, I have developed this project, my little baby, and now I'm gonna turn it into my great business, etc., etc. And then I'm expecting big results out of it. And then when it doesn't happen, you feel like a failure. So why, instead of expecting something out of it, why don't you put the curiosity, very, very deep trust that yes, it will happen. I will make it. I will do it. I do this with an interest. And instead, if it doesn't work out in a positive way, you don't go all like, I'm a failure. Instead, because you didn't expect anything, you was just enjoying the process, putting curiosity in. Now you can grow. You can learn if something went the way you did not expect. So if you don't put in expectations, you do not get any negative feelings afterwards. Of course, sometimes it might feel like the life is again punishing me, again I'm meeting terrible partners on the way and people are not nice to me, etc., etc. But why, instead of saying, oh, life is punishing me, you would be like, start thinking, what can I learn from this? Why does this repeat over and over and over? This happened one time. Second time, guess what? Life The universe, it has no time. It will come and kick your butt every single time if you will start to blame someone else for what didn't work out, instead of taking responsibility and learning from it. Now think about it. Have you had this in your life? Where you are like, oh, this doesn't work out. It's his fault, it's her fault, it's everybody else's fault, but not mine. Yes, you point the finger, you, and all other fingers pointing at you. So really, you should be looking at yourself. And yes, life has a lot of times. Only time you will be able to escape if you are dead. Until that time, unless you learn from your mistakes and grow, it will just keep kicking you. Just keep kicking it. So, breathe in, breathe out. Instead of blaming everyone, just look at yourself, look at the things. Am I maybe really expecting something from anyone? Even from myself, instead of enjoying the process, being curious, being interested, doing it with the thing, with the feeling like I really want it. I want to learn. And yes, life will teach you like every single time. Every single time. Okay, you learned one thing, great. Next. So, here's another thing. If you don't expect anything, you never will get disappointed. And it's amazing. That's all it takes for you not to be disappointed. And once you finally say, that's it, I understand, it's all my responsibility, I let it go, I just go with the flow, wherever it will take you, life will be like, all right, abracadabra, you may have it. And you will see how the magic happens, even without you doing anything else, only just letting it go. I'm living for today, everything will happen the best possible way. Try it and see how it works. All right, this was our life. Bye-bye here in Instagram, and we keep in Telegram. So, stop.